Alright y'all, so this week's trials just reset in Arc Raiders, and today I'm going to show you guys how to knock these things out as quick as possible and max these scores out so you guys can get the 3x promotion, 2x, or whatever it may be. And as always, I'm going to make this video as short and sweet as I can, so let's go ahead and get started on this. Okay, so mathematically speaking, the best way to deliver Carriables trials is going to be on Damn Battlegrounds. And why, you might ask? It's because there's 6 field depots on there, whereas the other maps have 5, 4, and some of them even have 1, like on Blue Gate. So I'm going to go ahead and put the map on the screen of where they're at, and then on top of that, I'm going to put where the crates are, because that's one of the most frustrating pieces here. Me and my buddy here loaded into the Damn Battlegrounds map, and it probably took us 5 minutes just to find the crate for one of them, which isn't a big deal, right? Well, here's the problem. Whenever you're going up against a bunch of people that have been sweating for the 15 hours to get the max possible score, you just trying to get your 3 stars on these could be a problem, because mathematically you're only going to get so many of these. So take the map I put on the screen, take a screenshot of it, and get to work. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so next up we have Damaging Rocketeers. Now, I'm not going to be crazy here and say that this is the easiest one, but what I will say is you only have to do a certain amount of them to max out the score. I'm going to put the amounts on the screen, how many that you need to kill in order to get 3 stars, but this is going to be one of those ones where you just go to Blue Gate on any map condition and just take out as many as you can to max out the points. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, so when it comes to destroying pops, the only way to do this really is to go to Stella Montis Night Raid and go ahead and knock you out 10 pops. That'll get you 3 stars on this thing. Obviously, you're going to want to shoot for more so you can get ahead in the trials, but all you need is 10 to get 3 stars. This one's easy, so I think you guys got it. Let's move on. Alright, so for this next one, Damaging Hornets. For this, all you're going to want to do is go to Spaceport Hidden Bunker, if you guys can time it just right, or really any map condition on Spaceport itself, and just get to work because there's extra Hornet spawns on that map. And so what I have on the screen here is the amount of Hornets that you need to take out. So it is damage based on the body, so make sure you guys bring a hole cracker or something equivalent, maybe an anvil or something, so you can destroy it all the way. What you don't want is to miss out on any damage, because then that'll put you in the position where you're going to have to end up killing 13 or 14 instead of just 12. Alright Raiders, we made it to the last and final trial, which is the Hidden Bunker one, the download data. So this one's a little tough, not just because there's a lot of PvP going on, but there's a possibility that you guys are in a solo lobby. And most of the time, I mean, my solo lobbies at least are super friendly because I don't, you know, crap on everybody I see. So what I will say is you're going to have to put on a little bit of a commander voice, round up the troops, and get everybody into the hidden bunker and work together. As you can see here on the screen, it's 1,200 points per download. So you're going to need that amount to get 3 stars. At the end of the day, remember, there's no right or wrong way to knock these trials out. I'm sharing with you guys what worked for me, what worked for my friends, and what worked for the rest of the people that I've seen online. So if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.